Abrir chat em outra janela. Copiar. Ctrl C. Painéis personalizáveis. Chat YouTube. Ctrl V. Aplicar. É isso! Fechar e fechar. Agora é só parar de mexer no computador e orar para parar de travar. Oremos agora. Fechar aqui, vamos abrir aqui o aviso, Bruno Papel 8 horas. Vamos ver. Vambora. Valeu, Lígia, pelo lembrete, obrigado. Salvou minha live no YouTube. Acompanha a treta que vai ser uma treta boa agora, hein? Xiii, rapaz. My friend.
We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice.
Destrói tudo.
You have to go.
Ih, rapaz.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore.
Nossa, que tristeza. Patifaria essa tweet, viu? Patifaria. Mano, vou aproveitar e tirar uma foto desse maluco feio aqui, mano. Ocultar foto. Zoado, viu? Nós não temos um minuto de paz. Mas, meu, é engraçado, eu juro por tudo, velho. Na hora que eu abri a live aqui, nesse meu celularzinho aqui, passou o comercial. Deve ter começado agora, velho. Eita, Pelga, que isso? Isso, mano, cara é DJ, mano. Sai! Sai, que isso, mano? Ih, rapaz. Mano, eu vou apanhar muito nessa tela. Sai daí! Ai! Voltemos. Ai, carajo! Toma. Ai, carajo, gastei um monte de coisa aqui, velho, nada a ver. Toma! Agora a gente pega aqui, dá um super ataque potente, outro desse aqui. Mais um desse aqui. Tome. Tal viu desonra não há de ser sublimada por meio da... Isso é louco. Ah, falou bonito agora, hein? Entendi? Não entendi. Sai, caramba. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Voltemos. Aqui, ó. Aí, Elise. Meu tá rodando, ó. Mandei até foto no grupo aí, não sabia se tava aí. Mandei foto pra você, que loucura. Tá roxo pra. Tá de ban pra algumas pessoas, pra outras não. Que loucura. Vai entender, velho. Com um pré-adban. Que bagulho esquisito.
Only with heads hung low is penance paid. Oh, wretched mortals incapable even of contrition.
Ixi, mano, o que tem que fazer aqui, velho?
Fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Toma socão na sua lata. Toma, toma. Será que só comigo tem essas coisas, velho? Tomar um pré-adban, velho? Essa é a primeira vez que eu vejo. É o seguinte, mano, você me irritou, velho. Vamos, Turgle. Aí, botão errado. Puta merda. Vamos arrebentar ele, time! Arrebenta ele, time. Arrebenta ele. Desiste, pai.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
Ixi, mano.
What now? The darkness bends.
O bagulho tá ficando louco, velho. O bagulho tá ficando louco, louco.
He means to end us. It wouldn't be the first time. Let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable.
Eita, trem.
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness.
O maluco tá putaço. Ai, não tô nem enxergando o que eu tô fazendo aqui, velho. Bora, vamos ver se você aguenta fogo com fogo então. Sai daí! Caraca, o maluco tá putaço! Toma! Bora. Agora. É hora de dar tchau, parça. Errei o golpe, mano. Caraca, bicho. Ai! Ai! Morre, diabo! Você é louco! Você eliminou o Última! Chupa essa manga! Então, será que o Última foi o último? Você é doido!
At last, for countless
O
generations,
bicho não morreu,
have
velho.
we awaited this
Moment.
moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin.
Vixe, Maria. O maluco não existe, velho.
Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
What the hell? Pai dele com o Fênix, a Jill grande e Jill pequena, Cid com a filha. Isso não é real, cara.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Isso é cilada, Bino. Isso é bilada, Sino. Sai daí. Vixe, Thanos. Isso é bilada, Sino. Corre daí.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
Hungry heart.
What if it could all just go away?
Just go away.
Desaparecer. Just go away. Só deixaria. Traduzindo como desaparecer. Just go. Só deixaria.
Clive!
Just go away.
None of this is real.
Wake up.
Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Wake up.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
You're my brother.
Brother.
Shhh. Maluco tá em Nárnia, velho. Ah, Pereira Périx.
Come. Remember who you are.
Remember who you are.
Clive.
Rosfield.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name.
Salve, Gus! Saloba deve estar no metrozão aí chegando.
Field.
Ô, Gus, eu ia jogar esse jogo, hein, mano. É da hora, hein?
Ultima.
Muito louco, velho.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless...
A não ser que...
Unless... he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made
O que é uma volição?
by the power
Gus, você que é
alone
letrado aí, cara, o que significa volição?
of creation.
Ah, cara, que seja. Põe outro nome aí. Põe Fantasy Final então e joga, mano.
Potent.
Are you still talking?
Eita! Cala a boca! Shhh. On fire. This brother is on fire! O pau vai torar, irmão. Fusão! Ha! Cara, que top, velho. Soltar uma Genkidama no maluco aqui, velho. Toma! Tá louco. Tomou uma Genkidama no meio da fuça.
Evolution, it is deviation, and herefrom does Logos rise.
Eita, cadê o Turgal? O Turgal não se transformou bem, não? Tá louco. Do pó ao pó. Wake up! Wake up!
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave this place.
Bora, acorda. Ah, corre, eu tô gay.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
Pô, tu não acabou ainda?
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin, does our true power quicken?
Esse maluco não morre, velho.
And there
Quantas vezes tem que matar ele? Salve, primo!
Soon, Mythos.
Quando acabar esse jogo aqui, primo, preciso zerar esse jogo. Deixa eu dar pausa que eu preciso ler. Eu preciso acabar esse jogo pra poder ter espaço, que eu deleto ele e baixo o FIFA pro Play 4, primo. Senão eu não consigo jogar. Mas eu acho que hoje eu zero ele, mano. Não é possível.
How little you know of suffering.
Ixi, corre daí. Há quanto? Primo, eu acho que desde... Não lembro, primo. Acho que deve ter uns 3 meses, né? Desde novembro? Outubro? Não lembro, primo. Ou será que tem mais? Será que tem mais? Tem como jogar eu, você, o Feijão? Tem, primo. Tem como a gente jogar naquele modo do Pro Clubes. Lembra que eu jogo com o Gus e com o meu cunhado aí? Cada um escolhe um jogador lá, cria um jogador e joga online contra outros times. Orlas Gêmeas, o Sacro Império de Sambrek.
And so the crystals are no more.
Ah tá, mas não sei. É, mas isso aí aprende, pô. Depois eu ensino, pô. Ou eu crio, você só entra. Tem que. É que você não tá acostumado, mas só fuçar que você aprende, pô. Os cristais já não existem, porém, de seu silêncio. E os cristais não existem, porém, de seu silêncio surge uma nova canção. Poético.
In their silence, a new song rings.
New song rings.
Its chorus building. A crescendo as it enters its final movement.
Última estrofe, hein?
Stirring those long aslumber to waking.
Ih, rapaz, que papo é esse, mano?
And back to their origin.
Caralho, que papo é esse, mano? Ai, tá quase ficando no microfone. Bora, mano. Tô com a sensação de que está acabando, filho. Caralho, que isso, mano? O mar subiu, velho. Ih, caralho, que cara é isso, mano? Tá, que Dragon Ball Z isso aqui, velho? Ah, mas não é possível, o cara criou outro cristal lá, velho. Ah, mano. Qual parte eu já falei várias vezes? Até me perdi, velho.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck. A tradução não tá muito correta ali embaixo, não.
is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Ué, voltamos e continua cheio de gente aqui, mano. Vocês não mataram ninguém?
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Wait! We're leaving now.
Não! Esse bicho tem sangue azul, velho. Respeito.
Fall back to the ship. I will be with you anon. Thank you.
Thank you. Esse cara é apontado, velho. Ó, tá mostrando toda a destreza dele. Exibido. Ah, mano, não é aquele que o jogo não acabou, velho. Não creio. De volta à
I
origem.
need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
Tá correndo por quê, João?
There's something about it. I feel like it's falling.
Aposente de Clive, vamos ver lá, nova carta aqui na frente de cá. Não tinha meu aposentamento não ali, mas... Eu nem mais onde eu durmo aqui, velho. Tá sempre na rua.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool.
Salve, Fael! Beleza, meu querido? Obrigado, meu papai. Tamo junto.
And for Madame Martha.
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories. When I was a child, I went.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuild.
But my training is.
I warned you, rebuild.
Thank you.
Thank you. Vai, some daqui. Não quero te ver na porta quando eu voltar, hein? Preguiça. 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 Tô mais ou menos, né? Comecei a assistir ontem, né? Começou ontem. Uma nova vida, quando tudo corria bem, apesar de alguns encontros ocasionais com orcs vagando por aí, levei Eda de volta para a Costa Sombria em segurança, onde Mídia guardava com o Enterprise. Na viagem de volta, acredito que a pobre moça tenha se aberto um pouco. Ela contou sobre sua vida e a vida que quer para o bebê, mas acho que isso só vai depender de nós agora. Só isso? Viu que tem uma agora lenço suportável lá? Fico, cara. Globo lixo é top com Big Brother. Tu dá audiência assistindo o jogo, eu vou dar audiência assistindo Big Brother. É isso. Você tá aqui ainda, João? Tá desobediente, hein? Cara, não quero mudar o país não, desisti já, filho. Eu quero me mudar de país. Meu foco agora é me mudar de país. Que isso, cara, só tem trabalhador lá, ó. Tem motorista de aplicativo. Tem motorista de mototáxi do Rio. Entendeu? Tem gente que é dono de doceria. Aqui é gay, pô? É isso que você escreveu?
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Is this everyone?
Ah, aqui é gato, pô.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
O cabeludinho aí sabe voar. A Fênix sabe
It's a
voar.
lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh
Não
air.
acredito. O jogo acaba nunca, velho.
Joshua seemed upset.
O jogo não acaba nunca, velho.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Trem de 30. Cadê a minha? Noventa e cinco e 32. 38, 27.
And how am I meant to do that then? Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
Isso vai pra frente. Flamengo faz proposta superior a 30 milhões por parte dos direitos de Evander. Quem é Evander, mano? Evander Mesquita, o cantor? Eu deveria saber quem é Evander, só por curiosidade? Deixa agora fazer a missão aqui. Acho que já era.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Só para informar aí, eu vou encerrando aqui na Twitch. Deixa eu ver aqui. Peraí, deixa eu ver uma cosita cá. Eu vou encerrando na Twitch, eu continuo no YouTube, tá? Até as 22 lá no @na Casa do Papel, youtube.com/@na Casa do Papel. Fechou? A gente continua por lá, a gente encerra aqui na Twitch por enquanto. Muito obrigado. E até quinta-feira, 20 horas, estamos aqui ao vivo de novo. Fechou? Tchau, pessoal. Obrigado. Fica com Deus. Fui. Encerrado na Twitch. Seguimos aqui no YouTube. Deixa eu ver aquela cosita cá.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land.
Responsa,
Should
né?
Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain.
Mais da hora é que os caras estão brigando pelo mundo, né? E tem gente que não tá nem sabendo o que tá acontecendo.
A withered, godless place where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations.
It may take
Centuries
generations.
of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
Sim, que da hora, o detalhe da amarração em nó da bandeira.
We have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Ele tá te querendo, Fênix. Abre o olho, hein?
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. Has come to terms with that.
that doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Você tá no quarto, é isso?
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the road together.
I'll be waiting.
Tira as crianças da sala, hein?
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything. There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her.
Um monte de treta pra fazer, o cara vai... Ai, brincadeira, viu? Já vi que hoje a gente não acaba. Caso não tenha notado, seu pobre cão fica o tempo todo no convés traseiro choramingando. Até parece Gabi quando bebe. Tem alguma coisa errada e algo me diz que não tem nada a ver com os ossos de antílope.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Torgo, agora não é a hora, né? Apesar de não querer sobrecarregá-lo mais, peço sua ajuda em um assunto pessoal, mas que também pode beneficiá-lo. Há textos antigos considerados tão ofensivos ao pensamento contemporâneo que a simples posse deles já é um crime. E meu encontro com um deles, à distância, foi inesperado. Isso despertou em mim uma curiosidade acadêmica que persiste até hoje. Quero pedir sua ajuda para recuperar esse texto. Se precisar de mais um incentivo, saiba que estou disposto a recompensar pelos... Ih, rapaz, essa merda não percebeu não que eu... Meu filho é
Tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Aqui acabou, certo? Certo, vamos lá.
Clive, my Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved.
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm true?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quick.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many, but in my estimation, there are two. The realm's armies, as you've seen firsthand, It's every man and woman for themselves. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will...
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig it, but I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable, and as luck would have it, I've already spoken.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain... I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Of course not.
E lá
As long
vamos
as chaos
nós.
reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person,
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at 1. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmeki.
Excellent.
No, thank you.
Já era o sonho de acabar esse jogo hoje. O 2 que tá, cadê o 2? Aqui.
Say what you will.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Quem não gosta de um doguinho, né?
Where to then, Torgal?
Seu Torgal.
right, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria. Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Acabei nada, Salobão. 3 horas de jogo, mano. Tá louco. Tem que matar o Última 3 vezes, velho. O cara não morrer, eu tenho que lutar com ele de novo. Tô vendo que é mais um mês pra usar esse jogo.
Lots smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy. I wasn't being serious.
Ah, vai nada, só tem um monte de submissão aqui, velho.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there. I bet I could still beat you.
Já estive por aqui, não me lembro.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Ah, Salomão, você pulou as coisas, Salomão, não é possível. Tamanho do Torgal.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy?
Cabana, Salomão, cabana.
This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate.
Ah, pronto.
You bring these here.
Cid tá vivo.
My sparring sword.
Ah, tá, entendi. Ele trouxe tudo.
Well, well. You never stop looking for me.
Hi.
Boy. For never giving
Melhor amigo do homem.
For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming. I think I know where we're going.
Exceção de linguiça essa missão aqui, hein?
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Let's go home. Bora. Achei que o Torgal tava com a cara do Cid. E era isso, só. Meu filho.
Faster.
Ah, mas olha o tamanho disso aqui, velho. Me respeita. Que isso? Tô louco. Que isso? Ai, que arrombido, cara. Que arrombido, cara. Vai, João. Se não é bonzão aí, cadê você? Se não é o bonzão, então toma.
Nice try. Nice try.
Ah, que lá. Ah, rapaz. Tá pensando o quê? Will!
Ready, go?
Será que eu deveria fuçar por aqui? Acho que não, né? Acho que é só perder tempo, né?
Time to fight.
Não faz nada.
Nice try.
Ah, sem tempo, irmão. É isso, o Stan foi pra cá, senão... Simbora, nada. Nada vezes nada. Bora. Vim pra cá. Vamos ver o que temos aqui. Missões e mais missões aleatórias.
Why the hell would Victor take them there?
Thanks, but you.
Preguiça.
It's the children. I refuse to let them. Of
É
course.
claro.
Thank you, Clive.
Lubor, are you still...
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned.
Bandits are one thing. We need to... Ferda, get the Akashic Well?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad. Tell them to... Understood. I'll do it.
E lá vamos nós. Limites traçados 2.
You have to listen to me. They're coming. You need to evacuate.
Why do they always have to make such a...
What's the commotion?
Andrezão!
Snake spitting his lies again.
24 no querido. Será que amanhã rola? Será?
It's you.
Ai,
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood.
blá blá blá, beleza, vamos tratar.
Not been unmasked. He may well have been a great one.
Lord Lubor.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be... Now be off with you.
You're making a mistake. It's no use. They're not going to listen to me. We'll just have to do what we can without them. I should speak to Lord Ferda.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
Lubo. What Lubo? Andar com fé eu vou, que a fé não costuma falhar.
Lord Ferda.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted. Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support, but I can. Victor, I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need, and Blue Boy is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
Ixi.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike
Final
anything that's come
Fantasy
before. There will be no
16.
parley, no mercy granted.
Mano,
We may have saved the
o jogo é
town
bonito,
once,
hein, velho.
but this is
Eu não sei se
different.
estou conseguindo lançar com todos os gráficos pra vocês aí no YouTube. Na Twitch sei que tava indo, mas no YouTube eu não sei se tá indo bonitinho, mano. Mas, cara, que jogo bonito, velho.
You will die. You will all fucking die.
É, os caras não botam fé em você não, irmão.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, Bearer!
Yeah, run!
Ixi.
How far away?
Just go, Bearer. Yeah.
Deixa eu morrer todo mundo, João.
Wait, someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Cara, e eu nunca joguei, mano.
What did Lubor
Meu
ever do
cunhado
to
que
you?
me convenceu a jogar. Acho que antigamente era um jogo por turno, né? Que eu não sou muito fã.
Your stupid problems.
Aí meu cunhado me convenceu a jogar, eu comecei a jogar, mano, e tô curtindo, velho. Aí eu tô falando de jogo de por turno, né? Ih, caramba, mexendo no
Do
mouse.
for this town.
E comecei a jogar agora um com ele, chamado Baldur's Gate, mano, que é por turno, e tô achando da hora. É, outras crianças dando lição de moral.
Table, Natalie. Who fixed that?
As crianças dando lição de moral nos
Make sure the
adultos.
streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty.
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
Never.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like he doesn't even exist.
Sim, mano. E o jogo tá bonito também, velho.
Enough.
Wait!
We will
O jogo
not
tá top.
The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
But we will fight.
All right then.
Eu começar atacando uma pedra neles, velho. Só de raiva.
Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Tô tentando zerar esse jogo, mas não acaba nunca, velho. Aparece um monte de missão secundária que eu não tô querendo deixar passar, mas dá meio preguiça, viu, mano?
Allow me to explain. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years. until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the Scouts' reports are correct, heading in this...
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever... The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic Force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers and the command of...
Consider it as you...
Natalie and...
Preguiça de ler, enrolação, blá blá blá, acho que tá cheio, bora. Vai ter treta, passa pra cá. Senão, sem falação, velho. Tô aqui pra ação, não pra falar. O jogo tem muita conversa, dá sono, velho. Só fala que eu tenho que ir. Vai pra cá? Então bora. Já está o obelisco ali. Agora tô ficando com soninho já.
There's the flood. But what's waiting for us inside?
Já tem um monstrão lá já. Já vamos já. Você também. Não era nem você o ataque.
Can't leave a single one alive.
We can win!
Toma. Ih, rapaz. Matar esse maluco aqui. Que é esse mano que atrapalha tudo. Matando os caras aos pouquinhos aqui. Vai pra lá, dança, gatinho, dança. Tchau. Ih, rapaz, tem um maluco grande aí, hein? Dá um golpe do seu tamanho, velho. Titan! Tome.
To me, boy.
Let's try.
Tome. 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 É assim que se faz.
The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalamil and see how the others fared.
Fica atrás sozinho, né, mano? Não tem jeito. Algum tempo depois.
Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here.
Lubo, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Cherry?
It's done.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. And we need not fear the arrival of any more. Victory is...
We bloody did, Lubo. After all...
But we only hope...
Todo mundo desculpado, é isso.
So, if you would still like to be considered for the position...
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But it is a state...
I see. But...
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your... If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalamil. And I do not doubt that we shall need to... When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together.
Of course. Yeah.
And second, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here, and any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as... They will not be judged by what they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to...
Well then.
Tudo bem, o prefeito de Dalamil.
How fickle fate can... Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalamil in disgrace. And now, here.
Fala carguinho aí, João. Comissionário.
Fear not, you are of course relieved. I would sooner... I'll make...
I don't doubt that you will, and not just the children.
Can't have all you...
Criança orgulhosa. Bora aproveitar que tá aqui. Tentar acabar essa missão antes de ir embora. Ih, rapaz, isso aqui é missão pra... Ih, rapaz. Isso aqui é missão pra coisar, João. Bora, vai.
Lord Marquis,
Cyril.
if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren,
Blá blá blá, sachê, sim, vai.
But if you go.
Blá blá blá, whisky sachê.
So then, Torgal, how do you feel about a trip to Ash? We have a third chair to find. Assuming he's still alive.
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Se a gente desce tudo. Qual é o caminho que eu descer? Será que é pra cá o caminho que eu descer? Não, aqui é subir. Esse é pra cá.
You see that too?
There are many variations of the Semekian legend, but almost all agree that man is punished.
Oh, please. Just make it stop. I'm scared.
Que isso, mano? O Bruno saiu da parede. Go Ambrosia. Bom, troca ideia com ninguém. Troca ideia com ninguém, só vai. Só pega os bagulho, mano. Ai, cara. Lascou um Rose aqui, velho. Ah, mano, sai fora, velho. Errei. Uma banho, viu, mano? Lascajam. É um marsupial. Tchau. Ah, tá. Só queria pegar um negocinho ali, velho. Tá me arrumando encrenca. Fly Ambrosia. Os caras ficam me arrumando encrenca, Jão. Pegando uns intenzinhos aqui, uns intenzinhos.
Can't be Rutherford, can it?
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
I don't need your...
Please, Field Marshal. This won't take long.
You're right. It won't. Men.
Ai, velho. Humanos, viu? Vou começar por você aqui, parça. Beleza, todos preparados? Então bora. Galuda! Ai, ai. É isso. 3 golpes foi o que eu preciso.
A little longer than I'd have liked. Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oak, but I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the... It's a fucking Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs you.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question. What do you stand to...
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now, we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. You are no... I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dhalmekian fringes. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in the...
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals. But those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen.
I'm flattered. But I'm no dip, and I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw
of a different kind, perhaps?
Beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this.
I shall.
É a... meia do prostíbulo lá.
My Lord Marquis, your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to him.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good.
Salve, Miguel! Boa noite, meu mano.
An envoy. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. Someone like Quentin. I hope I can convince him.
Chegou na hora que tô terminando, meu querido, mas obrigado, mano, pela presença. Galera, por enquanto é isso. Tá sendo difícil gerar esse jogo, Final Fantasy, mas por enquanto é isso. Se pá, amanhã das 6 às 8 estarei por aqui novamente, beleza? Muito obrigado a todos que estiveram presentes. Fiquem com Deus e até amanhã. Amanhã, hein, das 6 às 8 aqui no YouTube e depois quinta-feira lá na Twitch, twitch.tv/Bruno Papel. Beleza? Pessoal, muito obrigado, fiquem com Deus e até a próxima, se Deus quiser. Tchau, fui!